What's good, YouTube? Your boy Bossco back again with another live stream. Hopefully you're having a great day wherever you are in the universe. Follow me on my Instagram, as you can see on the screen, Bossco's Goodies. Shout out to everybody who has been subscribing. We're just now at 1,200 subscribers, as you guys can see there, or followers there. My bad. What's good with y'all though, bro? What's going on? Shout out to Lars, Jaden, Tanner in the building. Angel, what's good? Gemini, what's going on? How's everybody doing this whole little, situation Friday night? I don't know what day of quarantine it is for you, but a lot of people have been doing the same thing for a minute. Angel, man, I don't know, bro. I ain't played that game in I don't know how long. But if we got, you want to get on some games or something like that at some point, I guess I would have to jump back in it and see what's good. Fortnite can be entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I just been stuck on 2K and GTA like crazy, but I'm hearing there's a lot more things in the game you can do now. Of course, they always keep, adding stuff to that game. But what season are they on right now? I don't think I played since season 8, so I think they're on like season 11. Yeah, Tanner, I kind of see that same thing, but I do see some people are there playing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But once again, follow me on my Instagram if you're not already doing so. Bossco's Goodies, of course. How we gotta start these things off. Letting you guys know in case you guys didn't know. You know what I mean? Another thing, be in tune with the gaming channel on YouTube here also. Gaming with Bossco. We now at 324, so shout out to the people who have been joining. You know what I'm saying? We're just at 321, I think, yesterday, or 22, so a couple more people added. Dope, man. The more the merrier. As we keep growing, this is going to grow itself too. No real promotion going into it, organic, just like I did my main channel, the channel that we're on right now, but this is something that I'm on a lot. More shoes to come, more content to come. Organic, just like I did my main channel, whoa. Okay. Yeah, so actually been playing some games a couple, like last night, the night before last. I got some good content for some games we played, 505 rec. Pretty dope, man. So if you didn't know, because some people don't know still, or if you haven't already done so, go ahead and subscribe to the gaming channel. We're trying to get to 1K ASAP. And on the live streams, we need, people there chilling, watching. As I get more people in there, the giveaways will start. I want to do that through the gaming channel. My PS4 and Xbox gift card giveaways will be through my gaming channel. All right. Because that's where people do the gaming. But yeah, like always, sometimes it's either I'll show you guys an older video to check out or other things about what I got going on. Because if I don't say it, I mean, it's not just going to find you always. You know what I'm saying? The Skunk 2.0 SB. Yeah, man. There's a lot of dope SVs coming out, man. I'm not going to lie. Minecraft is the best game right now. Really? People still on Minecraft like that? I never played Minecraft, but I have heard of it being kind of, relevant in this whole little gaming community for a very long time. Minecraft's been out longer than GTA 5? I think so, right? On other platforms. GTA 5 to me is kind of like one of the best games ever made. I'm sure I said that plenty of times on this live stream. It's a great game, and the fact that they keep adding things to it, it's crazy, bro. Banks 411, what it do, man? How are you doing? How have you been enjoying or dealing with your quarantine? Yes, indeed, Gemini. Yeah, hopefully the weather picks up, Lars. I feel you. Get out there and get some wind up under the beard on the bike, right? I can dig that. Never like MC. Yeah, I never really got into Minecraft. I've always honestly felt that it was always brought to me as something that was more for kids, even more than Fortnite was. Because at one point I heard that too with Fortnite. That's kind of how Fortnite was based off of. But I did see and know a lot of adults who were playing the game. You know what I mean? But Minecraft been out since '09. Oh yeah, 2K. I mean GTA came out in like 2012 or 13, I think. GTA 5 did. Yeah, MC's definitely old school because it started off on the actual computer first, right? Then it made it to console. You can actually go and buy Minecraft on your Xbox or your PS, right? Right. Oh man, That's my cat making noise. Man, just I appreciate that, Gemini. Things is crazy like everybody else's life is. Nothing to really complain about because we got, we all have stuff. I feel weird to speak on my things that ail me when I know people out there could be going through the same or going through worse than I am, and look at what I'm going through as peanuts. But everybody deals with how they deal with their things, and for me, my way, I have ways of getting it out. Before it used to be actually hooping and playing ball, but can't really do that for many reasons. For one, the Achilles. For two, we can't go outside and hoop. So then the other stress reliever for entertainment wise would be gaming. Playing 2K, playing GTA. Have my ways to help me get through things, get my mind off of stuff. But yeah, man. I mean, it's things can get a little stressful. Things are getting a little different. You know what I'm saying? One thing that I noticed a lot of people, as I've been watching other interviews and other people, which is good to hear. Like, the thing of being stuck with people in the house, can get a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? When you have to be stuck in the house with people, and I'm an only child. I grew up as an only child. You know what I'm saying? So I'm used to being around people and then being able to go get my time to myself. It's never been, it's never looked upon as a bad thing of being an only child. I think some people try to give that a bad rep, but hell no. You need sanity. You need peace. You need time to think and meditate and figure out how to do what you're doing. But if you're around people who are not like that, it can mess with your mojo. That's real shit. So, trying to be nice and be cool, but sometimes, you need that space, and sometimes people just want all your space. And then when you guys can't go nowhere, it's like, oh man, this is gonna get interesting. You know what I mean? Replica Pro Wrestling, what's good, bro? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today, bro? Shout out to Dayton, Ohio. And being the only child, you already know what it is, right? You being the only child, I feel like this type of time is where it benefits us the most, in a sense, kind of. I mean, for one, you get a chance to kind of be an introvert like you already are, but when you do have people around you and you're stuck around them and you can't really go do your introvertness, like that part of you that's not being able to be fulfilled can start to wear on you a little bit, depending on how much you kind of depend on that for your own like well-being and sanity. Like me having solo time is a real good thing for me mentally, I feel, and physically too. Like it's really a good thing, not even to do anything, just to be able to be alone and sitting in quiet for a minute to get your thoughts together, because the TV, the phone, the internet is just so much information coming in. At some point you need to be able to shut all things off. There's a lot of times I'll be sitting here, either I'm editing a video or sometimes even before editing the video, if I'm scrolling on the internet or not, I'll just like turn everything off and just sit here in silence. Like some people might think that's weird, but I love that shit, bro. I love it, bro. And when you're around people and they don't get that because they don't come from that, they don't understand your peace and quiet, and they don't understand your moment of solitude and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So that's where it gets a little tricky for me. But yeah, I come on here and I get to talk to you guys, and you guys have good energy as well as the energy that I have too, because I have it in me. And if I'm not, this is kind of like, I don't want to kind of equate it to that, but like, I remember Diddy had an interview one time, and he said the only time he's by himself and gets to get to his thoughts is when he goes to the bathroom, because like every other time somebody's right next to him trying to get something out of him, talk to him, whatever. You know what I mean? And it sucks to have that type of lifestyle. But when you work hard and you become successful at something, it kind of gets like that. The Eminem thing. Eminem talked about that in one of his songs, how a fan came and tried to get an autograph from him in the bathroom. Like, that's crazy shit. That's crazy shit. So yeah, man, just, I don't know. I've been married for 20 years. This ain't no thing to me. I hang out with the wife all the time. That's great, Lars. That's great. That is super great. And when you got that situation, that's beautiful, because I know it definitely exists out there. I definitely know it does. Very nice. Yeah. yeah, I'm just, things are still cool, but it's just like they're better when you have your time apart. For me personally, I've always been an absence make the heart go fonder type of person, with almost anything that I do for the most part. But yeah, I've been, you know, it's weird, bro. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Cause like this is part of my grind, things I do besides when I was working. Things I do are all like internet based and on my own merit. Like the more I put in, the more I get back from it as far as compensation and just what you do with it. It's not like working at a job where you go to a job and then you do your hours and you get paid. You know what I'm saying? You kind of do a task for the day or something, not summing it up. But it's totally different. You guys know what it is when you're an independent contractor, as they call it, and when you work for a company. Like you can go to work, do your job, and a check's like guaranteed. When you're independent, you have to what you put in and the time you put into it is what you get back. So, that's kind of where some of my issues come in because it's like, yeah, both are far load or whatever the case is. But I have opportunities to still try to make something happen with my stuff because I'm on the internet grinding. And you need to put the time in for that. And then when you got to put time in for that, and now you have an opportunity. This is what I'm saying, like as far as like time feeling like it's stopping, because you can't do one thing. So that just gives you time to do more of the other thing. And the more time you put into these other things, the more you get back from the other things. But if you think you're going to be able to put more into these things, but then there's something trying to take you from that time to put into these things, it's almost as if like you still have a job that you're doing and you don't have time to do the things you want to get knee deep in. And that's where my irritations come in, because whenever I want to go in on something, I have an opportunity to, I dive into it head first. I go all the way in. Right now, things will be, YouTube's tripping with my channel and stuff like that. And when these type of things happen, it might sound weird, but you have to create even more to kind of balance out what you're losing because of notifications not going out, blah, 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 blah. I haven't been really able to do that as much as I would like to, because you have to, the compromising and things of that nature. But it's just weird because sometimes it just don't seem like it goes both ways. I don't know if you got agendas go. I don't know, man. Things is different. Things work out differently for everybody, and I'm just trying to get to it, bro. I'm just trying to get to it, and I don't need nothing holding me back or no distractions, bro. Real talk. And something like this right now is a great time to get to it. Things when the world is going crazy right now, this is when you're building your empire on the low, bro. The last time we played was July. Wow, was that long ago, Angel? Damn, time be flying, bro. July 12th, 2018. That's crazy. Good looking out, Gemini. I appreciate that, bro. Gemini, I feel you on that, bro. I feel you on that. That's weird. Maybe it's the only child thing too. If anybody else can relate to that, let me know. I feel weird. I feel you on that. It's weird. It's weird. Like I could go there with like meet up with people there to go buy the same thing or something like that, like for the releases. That's not so bad, I guess. But nah, man, I totally get that. If I'm going to get a shoe that I'm getting for myself or something like that, I want to go get it myself and fully take my time as long as I want to or don't want to, whatever. Yeah, I don't know if it's an only child thing or not, bro, but it's like that, bro. It's like that. It's strange. It's strange. It's good to hear somebody else say that because you just never know. I'm around people a lot of times who have siblings and have like a lot of people around them all the time to the point where they're used to it, yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. But other than that, man, we just out here trying to make sure everything's good, trying to be smart about what we do, what you spend on, what you do, just trying to make sure we can be on top of it. And I see so many different deals going on with these shoes right now, and your boy wants to bite. Just ain't jumped on nothing yet. But that reminds me, and that kind of actually what's the word? Transitions me to the next topic, because this is not in the title, but I did want to mention it. When it does happen, I will mention it to the subscribers. Things that sold on eBay for me, because I still have things up on eBay. And every now and then something does go through. And something actually sold this morning. Saw these, we showed these before on the channel. Never did a review on them, which I thought I was gonna do, but I just never got to it. Maybe I should, but now I don't know. But I found these at the outlet. These Flightposites, I think they're dope as shit, but they weren't my size. And I had them up, and somebody actually caught them from me today for a pretty good price, for a really nice price actually. Found these at the outlet. I'm not sure which outlet it was. East LA, the East LA outlet. $69 for these. $69. DS pair. These are pretty dope, man. I don't know what you guys think about these. I tried these on in one of the videos a while ago when I found them in the outlets when they had like a full size run of them some months ago. But yeah, I had them up on eBay for a minute. I said they were up there for probably like a good month, a few months, like 3, maybe 4 to 5 months. Has it been that long? I can see right now. It ain't been that long. It ain't been 3 to 4 or 5 months. I know I'm tripping. Okay, January. Oh, really? 126. Really? I bought these that day? I didn't think I did anything that day. Maybe this happened right before, because it says, hold on. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Okay. What a day in history. 126.20 is when I got these. But yeah, so I gotta ship them out tomorrow. But Flightposite's pretty dope. This colorway is actually dope too. And like I said, if it was in my size, I thought about keeping them, but then I also realized they weren't. They were 12, and I could get something for them. So that's what we're gonna do. Flightposites remind me of the Gary Paytons, of course. Very, very dope shoe though. Very, 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 very dope shoe though. You know what I mean? But yeah, thanks for the help in the transition throwing that live, because I forgot about that. I wanted to show that in the stream about these Flightposites, because I think they are pretty dope, and I'm glad somebody scooped them up. So, you know, with that happening, makes me think, if I'm able to find the Heal the World for $78, maybe I might bite on it, or maybe not. I don't know. Thoughts is up in the air. You feel me? Also, really? I'll be mad if that happens. I'm afraid. Let me see. Nah, they don't. At least unless they didn't charge them long enough. But no, I don't think they do. But the material looks like it's a material that would glow in the dark. Oh, yeah, those things are pretty dope though. Like I said, I tried them on at an outlet, not in January, much earlier than that. And they fit pretty cool. They fit pretty comfortable. You know, I would have wore them, of course, for style. I wouldn't have been hooping in these. But yeah, so I gotta ship these out tomorrow. 8:50. What did I have a timer for tonight? I do not know. Maybe I wanted to start my live stream at that time. But I wanted to get on here a little earlier just because get on a little earlier, got some more things to do a little later. You feel me? You know what I mean? Cool. What it do? Welcome to the stream, bro. Yeah, Flightposite indeed. Yeah, they dope though. They're pretty dope. The colorway is not bad at all. I'm a fan of them. Flightposites are an underrated shoe. I think some colorways are way better than other ones, because they do have some colorways out there that make me think the shoe is ugly, but then they have some colorways that make me think the shoe is fire. That's one of them. I think the black and silver one I like. I think cool. One time we was out at one of them places and we went by that Burlington, and they had those in some type of crazy silver colorway too. But the Nick colorway one I don't really like. It's like Blue with orange, I don't like that one. That one to me is not cool at all. Speaking of the Knicks, wow. Shout out to Patrick Ewing. You know, I'm hearing more, seeing more on my timeline about Jordan worried about what this documentary is going to do. And I'm just like, if they paint this nigga to be, if they paint this dude to be some crazy dude that the rumors be kind of coming true, it's just gonna be interesting to see what happens afterwards. It's gonna be. I just want to know what's gonna be in it. What's gonna be in it? What's this gonna be about? You know what I mean? How interesting, how good, how much insightful, true, real energy we're gonna get from that little situation. You know what I mean? It shall be interesting, and I definitely will be checking it out as I can. You know what I mean? As I can. Okay, so we got the gaming channel, Gaming with Bossco. Like I said, shout out to everybody who has subscribed and has watched any live stream or any video. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's that. Boom, boom. And then also, I think you guys might know, pretty sure you do because I mentioned it before. Follow me also on Twitter. Pretty active on there too. I mean, I check my Twitter daily, but I'm starting to post more there. Yeah, so check me out there too if you're active on Twitter or not. I will start releasing information via Twitter and Instagram as far as like videos and stuff like that. You know, got to use both platforms to the fullest, man. You feel me? Anything you guys have heard of today that you guys looking forward to as far as shoes? Dan, what it do, my dude? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the doc should be pretty dope, man. I think it's gonna do more good than harm. I honestly think it's gonna do more good than harm. I want them to show him punch Steve Kerr. I want them to show, you know, him talking, you know, a lot of trash to his teammates and stuff like that. I want to hear that realness. You know what I'm saying? The gambling stuff that was rumored or real, whatever. You know, I just want to know if you know, I mean, I doubt they will divulge that information, but how much of his gambling has something to do with his pop being taken out? Like, but I doubt they get into that. I think that's a deeper, darker criminal link type thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll never know the full truth. Yeah, I feel that. I'm not going to it like expecting the full truth, but it would be nice. I'm going in hopeful. You know what I'm saying? But that's the link. It's those 2 to 3 things. His gambling problem leading to his father's situation, leading to his retirement. Like those 3 things that really all tie into each other, or what? You know what I mean? The SB dunks, the skunk SB 2.0s, those are fire. What about the 420s though? Oh yeah, yes indeed, Lars. Oh yes. I'm just curious to see how much they're gonna bring that out. I saw yeah, though they sold on eBay. They sold on eBay as of today. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's gonna be interesting to see, you know, how that's gonna turn out. Is there a release that's supposed to drop the same day as that? Why is this keep going off? It's probably something important that I'm not thinking about or something, but I think it's my alarm because I plan to go maybe live at this time. I'm not sure, but got on a little bit earlier than normal because I wanted to come through and see some of the people who came through from the East Coast, give you guys a little easier time because I know starting later here is much later for you guys, you know, and I respect and thank you guys for coming through when I do start late. I just be feeling it sometime at 9, 10, 1 in the morning. You know, I think one time I started live stream at like 2:30 in the morning and then into like 5 or 6, something like that. And people was here because we know we had other people from the East Coast and other parts of the world that were like just starting their days and stuff like that too. The later that I get for me, obviously that's how time zones work. That's the same kick, boss. Yes, sir. DMP6 is tomorrow. Not myself, but I have seen some reviews on YouTube. They definitely, do look nice, up to par, bro. Are they dropping on sneakers or Foot Locker or all the above? Because I don't know. Shout out to Midnight. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I appreciate that, though, man, coming through on a late night. I mean, it's Friday, so it's only going to get, more, more things will be happening over the weekend. Came here last night, come back again tonight. We're going to do it again tomorrow. More people were available during the actual weekend, which is cool, which is dope. It's funny because I feel like there's a lot of people still having the same schedule. Like they're still just as busy. It seems like just as busy, with this happening than if it never happened at all, which is a good thing. If you're able to be busy during this time, that means you're working. What up, Marcus? Hold on. Yeah. So, is he in here? Yeah, so the grind is real, bro. The grind is really real. We can just get to it and make it happen for us to do the right things, bro. These shoes ain't stopping. Kyrie's ain't stopping. What it do, Mr. Marcus? What's going on, my guy? Really? Yeah. I mean, I've been trying to swoop it around and get back to like a 7 a.m. schedule. But I don't know. I done got used to kind of my later schedule where I'm at now with it. I stay up to maybe 2 to 3 in the morning sometime. That's kind of been the norm, just based on what I've been doing and stuff like that. It keeps me up to that time. And even then, sometimes I'm not sleepy, but I realize I got to go to sleep, I guess. I was so antsy and anxious, just want to make things different. Want to, you drive yourself crazy like that, though, too. You know what I mean? Also about 2 a.m. Yeah, that makes sense, Laura. Same. Shout out to the Midwest. Sneakers for that you feel like a hip sports. Okay. Usual. All websites, everything that. Yeah, I mean that's dope that they are still releasing those. See you later, bro. If you are leaving out, thanks for coming through, Gemini, of course, chilling out for however long you were able to. I appreciate that. Everybody in here who comes through now or later, make sure you hit the like button if you don't mind. And if you happen to be new, first time here, subscribe, of course. The grind don't stop, of course. How we always got to keep it going. But yeah, I just came on here, man, to talk to you guys a little bit again Friday night. Trying to get some more things going. I want to have the show, have it the right way, have it the way I want to, which is like this, but I also have ideas and I want to fulfill those ideas. I hate, like I said, when I have my mind on something, I want to do it and I'll be on it until I'm able to do it. And if I'm not able to do it the way I want to, then I'm not as happy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Of course, for me, I mean, USA Kyrie 6, that's a fire shoe. I don't know. I think I'm looking for something a little bit more exclusive, but that could, but that healed the world if I'm able to find it, though. I looked online, I didn't see it, but maybe at some point, maybe I didn't look at the right place. You know what I'm saying? They did have the Chinese New Year online, but that was full price, I think, still. And the Chinese New Year is a fire Kyrie. It is a fire Kyrie. Super fire Kyrie. Somebody hit me up for them off-white 5s too, Marcus. It's funny because actually a few people have been hitting up. It's amazing how people are still out here copping like there's nothing wrong, which is great to see. That's great that some people are in that position to do it, Yeah, them Bruce Lee joints is super fuego, bro. Yeah, Angels. Yep, yep. Welcome to the stream, little Angel. I appreciate that. Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, them Bruce Lee's is nice, man. No set release date on either one of them. You know, they keep moving dates around. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's a good and bad thing. It's a good and bad thing. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Uh, so it remains to be seen what's going to happen the rest of this time, especially with this sports stuff, because I'm starting to hear more things about possible things actually happening for games to be played in the league, but now they're trying to figure out one location. Andy, what it do? Welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing today? How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, man, this stuff is a little different. A little bit different. A little bit different. Anybody just throwing this out there for anybody watching now or on a later live stream. I'm already running with Seth Pilot. I forget what his name is on YouTube, but he's a subscriber. He's been running with me and my people. He fit into the squad real nicely. When we start in the pro-am, I got 4 to 5 players already. I need like 4 more. And I'm looking for like forwards to big men who want to run. So if you're on PS4 and you can play power forward, small forward, or center, you know, and you can, you know, do what you're supposed to do, rebound and get buckets, or rebound and play some defense, hit me up, man. King Wizard 82, bro. King Wizard 82. You'll be in the games with us. If I don't live stream on the gaming channel, which sometimes I do, I at least record them and then upload them later. So, you know, you'll be in there too, obviously. Wog Boy, what it do? Welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing tonight? Yeah, 250 is whew. Tanner. Ooh, that's a hard one. It's a very, very hard one, bro. It's a hard one. It's a really, really hard one. That's kind of hard to say. I mean, off the top of my brain, the first thing that came to my mind is the red foam pilots. I really, 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 really like that shoe. Foam pilots was my favorite shoe before the Kyries were, you know. So that's what makes me lean towards that. But I don't know. There's a lot of other shoes in there that I do like, especially, I mean, my Kyrie's. And a few other pennies and stuff like that too. But probably the foam pilot, the red Supreme foam pilot. The black ones are cool too. I like those too, but I just think the red ones is really dope. Yeah, a big who can shoot threes will be fine. You know what I'm saying? A big who can shoot threes and get rebounds. Because my team mainly all 6'7" and below, 6'5" to 6'7". So need some people who are like, you know, a stretch big would be cool because we actually had a stretch big who ran with us, but he couldn't get no boards. And it took him a while to get his shot together, but once he got it together, it kind of helped. So that does help. Definitely does help. Yeah, it cleans, you know, spaces out the paint. I mean, that's one thing that we have been liking when we do play fives, and we played a few games with all guards. We were in the games, won a couple of them, you know what I'm saying? And then when we played that game with Seth Pilot, which I'm so mad I don't know what his name is on YouTube. He was playing a 5, and he's I think a 6'9" forward, but he shoots threes, so we wash him with that. Young Hood, what it do, my dude? Welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing, man? Hopefully you staying safe out there. I know you are. What's good though, man? Long time no see, bro. Real talk. Foam posits and Flightposite in my top 10. I mean, those are 2 dope shoes. I mean, especially the foam, but the Flightposite got some really nice colorways. I don't know if you saw this. I don't know if you was in here at this time, Marcus, but found these Flightposites at the outlet in East LA. Of course, this is a size 12, so it's not my size. Pretty dope colorway of the Flightposite, man. And they got some dope colorways in the shoe. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at what they did with these things. Pondy River. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, just trying to see what's happening with these shoes. I forgot what else I was about to say, but I forgot. You know, The big who can shoot threes. Yeah, that helped out a lot. But when we play against teams that know how to play, when they know how to play defense well, and they got bigs that can rebound, we're kind of messed up if we don't have a guy who can like rebound for sure. Like rebounding, like a guy who's rebounding is like the second or third thing he can do. If he not hitting, or we not all hitting like that, then it becomes crucial because we can't get our own rebounds, and they get all their offensive rebounds and like it's crazy. That's the one reason why we've been losing. When we do lose, it's because we lose on the boards. The other teams, we play defense and do well, but then when they put up the shot, the big man is always able to get the rebound and either put it back up or kick it out when we're off balance to somebody open for a wide open three, and they green light it. It gets so frustrated, bro. So we need somebody who's big, and rebounding has to be one or two options. One or his first or second thing he does. Primarily the first thing, unless the first thing is locked down, you know. Good to know, bro. You've been staying inside. How's the quarantine treating you, bro? What have you been doing for entertainment? Like how have some of you guys been keeping yourself entertained? If there's something you guys can share. Oh yeah, Marcus. They had like at one point, like when I found those, that was like a one-off. But I said like a month before that, they had a full size run of them. I don't know if they got up to your size. I don't recall. It's in the video, one of the ones back like a while ago. But that's the one thing about finding something in your size, though. You know what I mean? Should be interesting though. Should be interesting to see what comes back around once everything opens back up, because it's definitely gonna change. There'll be a lot of stuff there. I would hope. One would hope that's the case. You know what I'm saying? I seen you on the Madden Hood. We got to get on GTA too, man, because I've been starting motorcycle clubs and stuff like that. I'm just trying to get these missions done and make this little bread on the game. Now we got more time for it, and I will, more likely be recording it. So if you got time for that, we got to do that at some point too, man. Some of the GTA all the way. That game been out for I don't know how long. I keep saying that. One of the best games ever. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Okay, so what games have you been playing, Dan? What TV shows have you been watching? I just found this new TV show, new to me. I think I've heard of it before, but never paid it no mind. And now it's my first time watching it. It's called, that's just the name of it. It's called Black AF. It's on Netflix. I believe it's the dude who wrote Blackish and Grownish and Mixedish. And now he has his own version on Netflix called Black AF. I've watched like two or three episodes. So far, so good. It's pretty funny. It's just like those other shows. It's like those shows mixed with a little bit of Curb Your Enthusiasm. And Curb Your Enthusiasm is one of my favorite like TV sitcoms or whatever. Or is that considered a TV sitcom? But it was on HBO. TV series or something like that. But yeah, it's like that show on Netflix called Black AF is. Yeah, it's Grownish mixed with Curb Your Enthusiasm. So if you like either one of those. Oh, okay. Is that the new Call of Duty that you playing? Is that the person's name, Marcus? Is Call of Duty available for free download, but then you pay for everything else? Is that what Call of Duty is like this year too? I know at one point too they were saying that 2K was only like $5 at some point. Like I feel that. Yeah, always interesting with the always interesting, Marcus, with the selection that they have at East LA. Always has a lot of good stuff from what I see when I go a lot most of the time. Not really so much in my size, but I do see a lot of stuff in other people's sizes. Like, damn, they got heat here. It's just not for me, but they got a lot of heat here. The last one, Modern Warfare. Oh, okay. 2K, Madden for life, yes, sir. Blackish Neighborhood. Okay, neighborhood. I feel like I heard of the neighborhood too, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Madden 20. Madden 20. Damn, my boy Young Hood is nice in that game. I don't know if y'all both on PS or something. I don't know. If they had my size, I'll walk out. I mean, I'm sure you would, Marcus, because they do have a lot of stuff there, bro. It's just if they had it in your size, it would be a lot of heat to take home. For real. For real. You know what I mean? Like I said, I go there and don't see things in my sizes, but it's still enjoyable to me because I'm able to see the shoe, like the shoe that I think is dope. I love shoes in general. So seeing shoes and the fact that I can help somebody else find something that they want that's heat for the low ski, like why not? You know what I mean? Yep. Like my hit or miss has always been more hit. Like from the times, compared going from East LA to Citadel, my experience has always been more. I think we always find I would have more hits at East LA than misses. Compare them to Citadel. Like when I used to go to East LA like almost every week or every other weekend or something like that, like I would always find a lot of shit there. You know what I'm saying? Neighborhood is funny. I gotta check it out and see what that's about. Okay. Yeah, people starting to slowly go over there, Marcus. More resellers are starting to go to East LA. And a lot of times when I go to Citadel, I overhear, employees always referring people. Oh, if we don't have it, go right over to East LA. It's not far. I'm like, that's good business and customer service, but fuck that. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I hope it does. You know what I'm saying? I hope it stays under the radar a little more. It would be beautiful, man. It would really. I mean, Santa Clarita is considered the valley, and I consider that our East LA. But wouldn't it just be great if they had an East LA outlet out here? That makes no sense. If they had an outlet in like North Hollywood or Glendale or Burbank, like wouldn't that be so cool if they had one that close? Like I could just get there in 5 minutes. I would love that. A good outlet too, like a really good outlet. That would be so dope. Yeah, every week. Oh yeah, right. I mean, right. That's a good one. Cool. Yes, sir. Yeah, they need to because I mean, like I said, that Nike at the Grove is very underwhelming. Only running shoes, and it's a small location, like a boutique type thing. I'm like, you guys can't do that, man. You guys should have made it like the Grove Nike, but I know the Nike Grove one is like a main one, like a flagship. So I guess that's why. But yeah, man. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens when things open up whenever they do. Oh, it said your entertainer. Okay. I think I have seen some of that. I was getting that confused with the Tracy Morgan one, King of New York or whatever that was called, or King of Harlem, whatever that one called with Tracy Morgan. Yeah, I gotta try the neighborhood. Because I definitely think I came across that at some point. Oh, really? Yeah, that's not good. I'm sure Torrance. I believe we've been by there too. They do have I think I've seen some pretty good stuff at that location, if I'm not mistaken. Dizzy, what it do, my dude? What's going on? Talking about a little bit of everything right now. Just talking about sneakers at outlets and stuff like that. The last OG. There we go. Yeah, that's the one with Tracy Morgan. That was pretty funny. And then what's the one with Eddie Murphy? I watched a little bit of that too. I think that's the story of Dolomite. I watched a little bit of that too. I got to get more into that. I want to use this time to okay, real shit. Let's talk. I want to use this time to do things like that and catch up on shows and stuff. But when I do that, I feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm lagging. I feel like I'm behind. I feel like I need to be using that idle time sitting here looking at nothing against anybody who's doing that. Not at all. I'm just saying for me and what my mind thinks. Being that I'm a content creator, like some of you guys are too, and you create work and whatever. I'm just saying from my personal experience, I hope nobody takes this stuff the wrong way. But when I sit and just watch a movie, I've always been like this since I was able to kind of choose if I want to go to movies and watch movies because it used to be a group thing that we always would do and stuff like that. But sitting in one place and stuck just doing that, it felt like I could be doing so much more. And then some people could say, well, what about when you're gaming? Well, it's not the same because now gaming, I'm working on that to make it to where it's bringing in revenue. So it's still work, but it's fun work. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find things that you love to do and make money it's like the smart way to go about it, I feel. So yeah, it's dope to watch these movies. I want to see a lot of these things. You know, I want to watch these things. That's part of some of the issues that I have because, you know, one wants to sit and let's watch TV and watch this and that. And I'm like, okay, but after like an hour or so of doing that, I got to get to work. I got to find content to make. I got to edit something. I got to go, even if it's to play the game, but I want to record the stuff I'm doing. Like I don't know if that's like the kind of a definition, not of a workaholic, but in a sense. So I be trying to find time and make time to watch these shows, and I will. Because, I mean, you know, I don't know. That's just the one limbo I have. But, man, I guess I just have to, you know, really just make it work and take time out of each day and do that, you know. It's funny, man. Dolomite's my name. Yeah, that's funny, man. I've been watching that with Eddie Murphy. It's good to see him in there, too, doing his thing. And I'm hearing the rumblings of Beverly Hills Cop again, so... Or no, not Beverly Hills Cop, but Coming to America. Hopefully that's true. It would be dope if Beverly Hills Cop came back also. Shit. Axel Foley was dope. If you guys watch Beverly Hills Cops, any of those, I'm sure maybe some people have seen them once or twice. Pretty dope. Best Kyrie 6 colorway hoodie. Hoodie T. What it do? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Hard to say, but I mean, off the top, first thing comes to my brain is Heal the World, Kyrie 6. Or Kyrie 6 trophy. It's hard, but those are two that kind of came right to the front, right to the forefront. Watch Blood Shot. It was pretty good. Okay, I gotta check that out too. Who's in that? Anybody in particular, or what is it about? I think I've seen that. Damn Birds of Prey. I think I might have seen that. Like not like some of these movies, you know, my girl puts on. You know, when she's flipping through movies or Netflix or something like that. And I could have been in there editing something while I was in the background. You know, some of these things sound familiar, but I just don't be fully paying attention. Yeah, Last OG though, definitely Coming to America too. It's already filmed. Last time I checked. Okay. I think so. It would be dope though if they brought back Beverly Hills Cop. That would be a good one to bring back because he still looks the part. He's still in shape. You know what I mean? I think people will watch that. Sorry for that. Yeah, very classic movies, both of them. Beverly Hills Cop and Coming to America. And if I'm not mistaken, my favorite Beverly Hills Cop, I think was 3. Right? With the amusement park. Was that 3 or was that 2? I liked all of them, but I think 3 might have been my favorite. Or whichever one had the amusement park, which I think was 3. Ellis the Ball. Yeah, that was a funny one. That was a dope one. That was a dope, funny one. Beverly Hills Cop 3, I think that's the one where they was like at the park. Kind of like Universal Studios or something like that. Yeah, that was the shit. Oh, okay. That sounds pretty dope. That sounds interesting. Okay. And is it a movie or a series? That's something I think I would want to check out. I like things like that too. If it's like action and things like that, I can, you know, stand and sit through it. If it's a lot of paying attention and talking and dialogue, I don't mind those, but I'm just not really in the mood for those right now. Like I tried the Few Good Men or the No Country for Old Men or whatever that one's called with De Niro and all the greats or some greats, whatever you want to say it. I tried to watch that. It's slow, but it's good. From what I watched, it was good. You know, it's just, it takes time. You know what I mean? I think once I'm a little more, that's what it kind of comes down to. There's some things that I have to do. Some of them I've been chopping down a little bit, but I have to just get some of these things taken care of or fixed in the house or done. Like, you know, there's so much things I haven't gone through since my mom passed. It's just a lot of stuff I need to do in my apartment and stuff like that to, get things right, and then like paperwork. It's just a lot of shit. So like doing that and then still doing everything else I'm doing. I'm trying to once I get that stuff done, and then if things are still like they are, then that's where that kind of extra free time I guess comes in. So for the next, we're gonna get this together. I start writing stuff down. That's the best thing to do. Write it down so you can remember it, so you don't forget it, because your boy will forget. I just finished watching the third season of Black Lightning on Netflix. Okay. Who's that? Who's in that? Wonder World. Exactly. Cool. That was a funny movie. I don't know why it was so funny to me, but it was, bro. It was good and funny, man. Oh, Bloodshot. Okay, that's a movie. Okay, cool. Is that by any chance now on Netflix or something like that too, or is it something you have to rent or Redbox? Even though I don't trust Redboxes right now, every time we go by the store, we see a Redbox and just like, damn, you want to look like? Not really, because everybody's fingers and everything has been on all of this. You don't know where none of them just been. Best basketball shoes? That's a hard question too. It just depends on what type of player you are and what style of shoe you like. But if you're like a guard, first shoe I would tell you to go to Kyrie 4. You know what I'm saying? Pro model, Adidas Pro model, those are shoes for me. You know what I mean? A few other shoes out there, but Kobe Crazy 8s, those are great basketball shoes too. But I'm sure there's a lot of other shoes out there. These are just what comes to my mind based off of what I tried. Some of the shoes I said are older, like the Pro model, the original Pro model. Not sure about the 2.0, but I'm sure the 2.0 should be pretty good also. The Crazy 8s, those are fire shoes for sure. Light and everything. And the Kobe's the Kobe's from Adidas when he was in the dunk contest. What's up? Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially that Kobe. So those Kobe, those are pretty fire. So All American, that's something that I've been watching by default. My girl put that on and she likes it, so we watched it. I damn near watched every episode or saw every episode, because when I was in there doing my stuff on the laptop, that was on TV. So I watched it. A lot of people like that. It's interesting. Oh, okay, Lars. Okay. Oh, okay. Bill Duke and Black Lightning. Okay. I gotta check that out too. This is great too, because I can always go back through this and look for references of things to watch, because we do be trying to find things to watch. In the downtime, there is things that I always want to check out and see what's going on. Because when there is some free time or chilling, watching a little bit of Hulu, Netflix, and sometimes YouTube. But after YouTube is out, Hulu and Netflix. But it's just like so many choices, you don't know exactly where to go unless you know what you want before you get there. At least for me. Because it's kind of hard to judge a new thing on just like seeing the title and reading the description. You know what I'm saying? And there's so much on Hulu, and Hulu is a little easier to manage because it shows it's just already there and established that you can either get into or not. Netflix is a bunch of newer content, Netflix originals and things of that nature, so you don't actually know how it is, and it gets boring to just check it out for a minute. Okay, that don't work. It gets boring doing that shit. So it's always good to get a log from you guys or something so I can see what it is. Heard Flash was dope too. I definitely heard Flash was dope. One last question. No problem for the questions, Hoodie. One last question. Best back to school shoe? Jordan 11. Jordan 11 or an exclusive Jordan 1. I mean, you got 50 million Jordan 1s out there, so Jordan 11, I would say. Yeah, All American is all LA. Like that's all LA to me. It's a whole LA thing based on LA things. You feel me? I feel like it's based on somebody's true story. I just don't know whose true story it is. I mean, if it is, Yeah, Flash. I've heard about Flash. Never checked it out though. Okay. Okay, Cage. Okay, what's up with John Wick? We have anybody who's a fan of that? I've, I'm a Keanu Reeves fan in a sense. Like I like some of the movies he's in because of the Matrix. Like if he wasn't in the Matrix, and then that other one he had, that real demonic movie he was in. But if it wasn't for the Matrix, then it wouldn't be the same. But John Wick, I saw a little bit of the first John Wick, didn't watch the whole thing, but then they have now 3 of them. Anybody watch all 3 of them, and are they good, or you know what I'm saying? Anybody a fan of John Wick? I've watched some of Riverdale also on Netflix. Yep, definitely. Riverdale. Let's see. What's some of the other ones damn, I can't think of the names. Shameless. I mean, some people watch that, some people don't. We don't really watch that no more, but that was something I was watching at one point. Yeah, I can't think of it. Maybe when you guys say them, I'll know. Oh, you've only seen 2? I'm a big fan of John Wick for Don. Okay. Yeah, because I mean, John Wick gives me a Neo vibe in a sense from what I remember seeing. I think he was more of an aggressive person than Neo, but I feel Neo from the Matrix when I see John Wick for some reason. I don't know. Definitely gotta check it out. And it's funny because that's something I actually want to see, but every time I get an opportunity or it's there, I don't ever click on it. Oh, I know why I don't click on it, because yeah, I didn't hear me say that. But yeah, man, great movie and show, suggestions. I appreciate that, because that's definitely gonna help out. With my suggestions when it comes to finding something. Sometimes it's just like, well, what's there? Oh, shit, I don't know. And we just look around and find something and throw something on. But yeah, appreciate that. MLC 16, what it do? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thanks for coming through. What it do? If you guys haven't done so, do me a favor and hit the like button on the stream, of course. That helps out. Gives more people the opportunity to see what's going on here, especially with YouTube not seeing out my notifications. Things like likes and shares help other people see what's going on here until the computer is fixed. You know what I mean by the computer? I mean YouTube, because it's basically a computer. Okay. Have I heard of that before? I don't know if I've heard that. I feel like I have. I think the name is throwing me off, but I think I have. Because Top Boy Summer House. Like, what is that? But I guess the title just sounds weird. You know what I mean? I'm like, Top Boy, I never even heard of it. Hey, MLC, I appreciate that, bro. Real talk. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It means a lot. It really, really does, bro. Out here in this YouTube grind, man. That support really helps. For real. You know what I'm saying? I think probably for tomorrow's stream and Sunday stream, that's what I plan to be doing. I'm gonna start taking I have a few people planning to come through, but I want to get more you guys involved too. I want to give you guys the opportunity to come and chill out for a minute, show your sneakers, show some of your stuff in your collection. That's one thing I like to do. I like to see what other people want to collect or have in their collection, and it don't have to be hype shoes. It'd be whatever shoes you have in your collection that you like, that you want to display and show and share with us. It's never been no pressure of hype beast stuff or only stuff like this. It's whatever shoe you think is dope. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get to more of that for tomorrow's stream and God willing Sunday stream. We're all trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Thursday, Friday, Saturday. This right now. You know what I'm saying? Should be cool. Version of the wire. Really? Okay. That's a great way of explaining it. That makes it interesting right there. And Young Hood agrees. Okay. I respect those opinions with that. I think you guys have met each other before too. I think Marcus, if you came by the shop, I was doing the shop thing, then you definitely met Hood. Ozark, I've heard about that too. And Young Hood, Marcus is my homie, he's tall, like 7 foot. hooper, or was on my college team. I've heard a lot about Ozark though. I heard some good things about that. Definitely have. Yeah, definitely we'll be taking heed to all these suggestions right here because, like I said, we need more. We need more. My nose here is kind of annoying. But yeah, man, follow me on Instagram, Bossco's Goodies, if you're not already doing so. Mitchell_Bossco on Twitter if you're not already doing so. Got the gaming channel, Gaming with Bossco, Gaming WIT Bossco. Follow or subscribe there. Trying to get that channel to like 100K, of course. That would be super dope. But the first mark is 1,000. And I got my watch time pretty much secured. I just need to get my subscriber count on that channel, man. We definitely do. Because I've been seeing some shoes that haven't even been coming out in size 13, which is okay, y'all getting into the wrong territory. I mean, no disrespect to the 15, 16s. I understand that's a little bit more unique, but the 13s is normal, man. Y'all can't start snubbing 13s in these sizes. Okay, the ranch. Okay. Yeah, definitely. And then of course, Walking Dead is classic. I never really was into that. Maybe at some point I should check it out, but I just never really was into like zombies and stuff like that. But I heard it was good. Walking Dead is the one with the zombies, right? I think, yeah. Maybe might have to try that out. Maybe I have to try that out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I have to try it out. But I'm about to get out of here. About to eat another little bit of food real quick. And if my squad's on, we're gonna be playing 2K, and if we playing 2K for the most part, I think I might be live streaming it. If everybody's down for me and they're cool with me to live stream the gameplay, which people usually don't mind. We just talk wild, but we can censor it the right way, I guess. But I'm about to get out of here tonight. Like I said, this is just a warm up. We're getting back to it. Putting all the BS to the side. We're just gonna keep riding this always, man. Your boy Bossco Mitchell, man. I really appreciate everybody coming through, sharing your energy, sharing your vibes, giving your feedback, the suggestions on things to watch. Of course, that's clutch right there, especially in these times. Stay tuned to the channel for more content because I got more coming on both and all channels of mine. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream and in the next video. Deuces. Peace out, y'all.